Hello you beautiful creatures, how the devil are you? I hope you're okay. I told you we'd be outside, and we're not just outside, we are at we are at Warwick Castle at Christmas time. I know. I did say in the last vlog that we would come outside. You're probably not going to see this for a couple of weeks or days depending on how quick it takes me to edit this video, but yeah, I just thought I'd bring you guys along to the light trail that they're doing. We are at 5:15, so it is just 3:30, coming up to 3:30 now. You can basically, if you come here for a day out, so you can go on to the castle grounds from 10 till 4, I believe, and then if you want to do the light trail, you can do that afterwards, and that's when all the lights come up and everything's all nice. I'm so excited, I can't wait. Basically the grounds that are open, I'm so sorry, I've lost my gimbal, so I'm just using my tripod and I look like a right idiot. There's not any of the indoor attractions open at the moment, I don't believe. I'm not sure if it's going to change in a couple of days, isn't it? So we're not sure yet, depending on what Boris says. The halls aren't open at the moment, as you can see. You can still go up to the top of the fort. You can't do the dungeon at the moment, which is very sad. I miss the dungeon. Gareth misses getting picked on, don't you? He does it all the time. He literally purposely stands in a certain place so he can get picked on. Kingmaker isn't open at the moment, but what I'm hoping to do is when everything's back up and running again, we'll come a few more times and then I can show you the different attractions. Obviously some you can't record in, like the dungeon, but the Great Hall's closed at the moment, unfortunately, which it's a shame, because I imagine what they've done inside the Great Hall. Oh, you can see it. I don't know if you can, there we go. So you can still see the chandelier, but you can see the Christmas trees as well. They look really pretty. Shall we just sneak in? No one needs to know. No one needs to know. You're not going to tell anyone, are you? You can sneak in through the toilets. Hijack pizza pasta as well. The Princess Tower, the Princess Experience isn't open either. Sorry about that, lads and ladies. I know you want to dress up like a pretty little princess. I do too. It's good to be back. Last time we came, it was my birthday, wasn't it, last year? And I honestly didn't think we'd be back again this year under the circumstances, but now that they've opened this light trail up, we can actually experience the castle in a different way, which is really exciting again. I know they do a lot of light shows throughout the year anyway. We haven't been to any of them. We haven't, have we? No. We mainly come for during the day, so what we'll do is we'll have a wander around the grounds, then we'll watch the bird show, go to the dungeon, go inside the halls. It's kind of like a tradition for us, isn't it? We just mainly do the same things, don't we? We need to do a weekend here, I think, because then we can like explore the gardens and do the other stuff as well. Hopefully they'll be bringing back the War of the Roses. Should have done my warm up to get my tongue warm. That sounds gross, I'm sorry, but I can't speak properly today. Oh, it's sad. It's really sad, because usually, so that's where the bird show is, and
it's the small scale bird show.
Well, it's just okay. So it's the small scale bird show. There's no Ernie for us. Sad. And then obviously you've got the big bird show by where the boathouse is. Might have a quick wander down there because we've still got half an hour to go before we've got to leave and then wait for our designated time to come back in and do the light trail, but we can still show you a few bits anyway. Are you excited? you really excited? Are you super excited? I am. I can't wait because I've never been to anything like this before. Have we? No, we haven't, have we? The only thing we've really seen is Disney. I miss Disney so much. Get me back to Disney. You can see some of the decorations as well. I don't know if you can see a disco ball swinging from side to side. I think that's, yeah, that's one of the areas you could walk through. Obviously you got your archery area as well that's not being used, which again is really sad. There's a guy here that does it. I can't remember his name. Did he do the bird shows as well? He does the bird shows and he does the archery, and he's the funniest person ever. So if you get to... Well, he does the trebuchet. If you remember him from the trebuchet, gets you all pumped up and shouting things at the trebuchet. What? Oh yeah, so they've still got the trebuchet. Oh yes, of course, because it's a part of the lights as well. So as you can see, there we go, there's the boathouse where they do the Birds of Prey show. You've got your trebuchet as well. And then over there is where they do the War of the Roses show. So I think they've temporarily taken it down. I'm not sure if they're going to be bringing it back again. They do? Okay, so they will be bringing it back. You're better off doing this vlog than I am. You know more about this place than I do. Wow, yeah. Gareth was just saying that the river looks a bit flooded. I bet the ducks are happy about it though. I've never seen it so quiet. It's weird, isn't it? Just seeing how quiet it is. But it's beautiful. I always thought this place was incredibly beautiful, and I always wanted to get married here, but obviously because money, it's a wee bit expensive. But we're hoping, you know, if things do kick off and if we can get a bit more money in, then we can have our vows renewed here. If you can put up with me for long enough. But yeah, that's the river. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's going very fast today. And then you've got your trebuchet there as well, and that's going to be a part of the lantern walk. So there's nothing else I can really show you. If personally, we've come at about 3:30 to have a quick look around everywhere. I think that's a good enough amount of time to have a quick look around the gardens and then do the light trail in the evening. If you come a bit earlier, I know a couple of people did, and they said that there wasn't really much point, didn't they? There's not a lot on at all. So if you suffer from the cold like I do as well, maybe think about that as well. I've got all my, there we go, I've got my crafty burrito scarf, my Beetlejuice scarf on. Very happy with that. It's very warm. But yeah, so the next time I film, just removing my glove, there we go. The next time I start filming again, we will be starting the light walk. So we will see you guys then. Bye.
Think everything's possible. There is light in the near distance. Even in the dimmest of night, there is always light.
Oh my god.
I have seen magical mirage in the night sky.
I love it. This is so pretty. I can't.
Colored greens and blues, moons of magical mist, miles high and wide. The northern lights and more of hope. Winter will lose its fight, its might went away. People fade away from me.
So we are now doing the light trail, and it is, I don't know, I can't really get over it, how gorgeous it is. Like, let me just show you up at Guy's Tower. And then inside you can see the lights are on, so that's really cute as well. I love that.
The time will drag its feet.
I love the fact that you can see inside. I really love that, and all the Christmas lights and Christmas trees. You're probably not going to be able to see me great on this camera just because I haven't got my ring light with me, but I didn't really want to spoil it. Ooh, it's very bright. I don't need my ring light. This is how bright it is. It is absolutely gorgeous, guys. I really can't. We've only just started. And I have a wonderful feeling that it's only going to get better. I mean, they've got the Christmas lights on the trees as well.
Shimmering, swirling, turning inside out.
And it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. So we'll carry on. This might be choppy in bits and pieces. I'm not going to show you everything just because I don't want to spoil everything for you if you do come. But I will show you little bits and pieces. Some of them will be me just filming the set and the scenery. I will be chatting in some bits, but yes, let's continue our adventure. Emotional. I cried a lot. I cried so much. You'll probably be able to tell which bit I cried at. when I was little, me and my nan and granddad used to come here, and this used to be his favourite place. And no, unfortunately he passed away, cancer, and every time I come here it's kind of like our little home, like this is his home. And you know, I know people don't really believe in ghosts and feelings and this, that and the other, but every time I come here it honestly feels like he's with me. And coming through this, he would have loved it. He would have absolutely loved it. It was phenomenal. Everything was, you really enjoyed it, didn't you? I can't put into words how amazing it was. Like, it was inclusive for kids. There were bits where kids could get involved without you know, touching, and it was all social distance kind of stuff. There was kiosks open during the actual walk, so if you were a bit cold or you were a bit peckish, you could get something whilst you're walking. I watched another video and they said it was about half an hour to 45 minutes. We came out, we were in there for an hour and a half. So make sure you have plenty of time to do it. The market was really good. We really liked the market as well. It was smaller than I thought it was. I thought it would be a lot bigger from previous videos I've seen, but it's really nice. They've got a couple of trinket shops, they got a load of food shops. The cheapest thing you can get food wise was a tray of chips, and it was about £5. You could get cheese on it as well, but
The lights in Warwick behind us.
oh, they got the lights on. That's cute. I wish we could go back. Anyway, I digress. I'm a big fan of lights and stuff. I'm a child. Gareth, not so much.
I like that.
You like that? It's
Loved
good.
it.
It's better. Oh, you mean the experience? So we got there at about 3:15, 3:30. Now, I'm glad we did, just because there's not a lot to do when you are there. So you can have a look around the grounds, you can have a look around the gardens. The problem is, so you haven't got the dungeon open, you haven't got the any of the indoor attractions open. The Horrible Histories maze, you can still do it. However, all of the points where you can get lost have kind of been cut off. So you're just going through a straight path. Also, I know a lot of people like their little pop badges. They don't do that at the moment just because of social distancing, touching things, being sanitary. So if that's the kind of thing that you want to do, you can't do it. So just thought I'd let you guys know what you can and can't do when you go to Warwick Castle. Honestly, for the amount I paid, it was worth it. Absolutely. The trail was amazing. It was a good long walk. People were socially distanced. The staff were really lovely. The food was really nice. The drinks were really nice. The stalls in the market were really nice as well. I would 100% recommend it for families, couples, children as well. Children absolutely loved it. There's a lot of photo points you will see in. I'll pop a few pictures in, but you will see that there's photo points and they're really, really cute. They've got lights around this frame like it's a ring light, and it's really funny. We really liked those. So I would say this was a really successful trip. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, hello, how are you? Please make sure to like and subscribe, just so I know that I'm doing a good job and people enjoy what we're doing. We are going to be coming back to Warwick Castle again next year, depending on what happens. We would like to do all the attractions and stuff. But for now, that's our only... Oh, thank you. That's our... Gareth's just bought me a boost. That's our only trip we've done this year to Warwick Castle. But we do like going on day trips quite a lot. So we are going to be doing that next year. So please keep an eye out for that. If you want to see that, please subscribe so you know when it comes out. I'm not sure when I'm going to be posting this, so if I haven't posted it within the next couple of days, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and I hope you have a wonderful New Year. Make sure you look after each other, love each other, have the best time. Okay guys, I hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember, tomorrow's a new day. See you later guys, bye.